and they're only going to be...
The voice from above. What's happening? Where are we?
Who are you? I'll listen.
All right, we're at Bezier Games. We're gonna learn Silver. All right, let's hear about this awesome game.
All right, so what's happened in Silver is you have become the mayor of an amazing village. You have 5 people who live in your village, so it's not a huge village. But the issue with being the mayor in the village is some of your residents have mystical powers, and as we know, all powers come with a cost. So the more mystical their powers are, the more werewolves these guys are going to attract to your village.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I know, and as awesome mayors, we really, really don't want any werewolves in our village if we can avoid it. So we're going to spend the game trying to swap our high number cards that attract a lot of werewolves with some of these low number cards to lower our total. Your goal for the game is to have the lowest total werewolves in your village. So you're trying to get the lowest score. There's going to be a couple ways you get to do that. So there'll be cards like these, the higher number cards, that you have this symbol on, that you can discard and use whatever their abilities are. So some of them like this one will allow you to steal cards, some like this will let you go through the discard pile and pick a card that someone else has discarded earlier. And you don't really want those guys in your village, so you're going to be discarding them a lot. So the other guys, the guys you want to move into your village, are going to be these low number guys, and they're going to have a different symbol on the bottom. So these lower number guys are the guys you want to move into your village. You want to bring them in, and it's kind of cool because their powers are only going to be activated when they're face up in your village. So you're going to be trying to get them in front of you, and not only that, trying to get them face up so you can utilize their powers. So really, really cool guys to have in here. So as you're doing that, the other way you're going to be able to get rid of points is by matching sets. So if you have more than one type of card, you find out you have 2 7s or 3 7s in front of yourself, instead of taking just one card from the discard and draw pile and exchanging it for one card, you can take that one card and exchange it for as many as that match. So if all 3 of these are 7, I can take that one card and exchange it for 3. Which, when you're trying to get a low total, if you only have 3 people living in your village, you have a huge advantage over these other guys who may have 5. The other reason it's important to reduce your count is because you can only call for the vote, which means you think that you have the lowest number of werewolves in your village. The only time you can call for a vote is if you have 4 or less cards. You have to turn in at least 1 pair to be able to declare that you think you're the best mayor. So if you do have the lowest total werewolves in your village, you get the Mayor of the Year award, and you get 0 points for that round, which is right where you want to be. Everybody wants to be Mayor of the Year. But if any other player has a lower total in front of themselves than you, what's going to happen is you have to take what's in front of you and add 10 to it. So you have to have deficit points in there. You're going to play a total of 4 rounds, and whoever has the lowest score at the end of the 4 rounds is the big winner. So yeah, that is Silver. The art is amazing on it. We got some really cool cards, really cool powers. The other thing about calling for the vote is you get the Amulet of Protection, which is awesome because at any point during the next round, you get to place it on a card, and that card is then protected. No other person can steal it, they can't swap it, they can't do anything to it because you have protected it with your charged up Amulet of Protection.
Awesome. Yes, this has some of those characters you might be familiar with from the Werewolf universe. We love werewords, we love Werewolf, and Silver uses those characters but gives you a whole new game experience. So Bezier Games, something you might want to check out.
And this is just the A deck. This is coming out at Gen Con. It's going to be similar to our other games, so there'll be a B deck that comes out at Essen, and just like our other games, you can mix and match the numbers from each. So you can take the 10s and 11s from the B deck and the 4s and the 5s from the A deck and mix them together and build your ideal game with your ideal powers. So much customization and replayability. Definitely worth checking out.
Awesome. Check out Silver, available for pre-order right now.